IXL 8th grade T1. And one of the things that I really think that you should consider doing is writing these down, because it does make it a little bit easier to get in the habit of always doing the same thing. And so,
You just mark me unexcused.
okay, I'll fix it. And so when we look at this, we can see that C is what we don't know here. But that means that the other two have to be in A and B. Does it matter which one's A and B? No. So remember, our problem is A squared plus B squared is equal to C squared. We already know what C is because it tells us right here. I always label the small one A and the next one B. So you set the problem up as 12 squared plus 16 squared. It's equal to C squared. You enter this into the calculator. So 12 squared plus 16 squared. And you can see that it equals 400. It's still equal to C squared. That doesn't change. And then the last and final step would be to do the square root. So the square root of 400 and the square root of C squared. The square root of C squared is always just going to simply be C. And then on your calculator, you would type in square root 400. It equals 20. Over here, you'd type in 20. And you'd see that you're correct. And that's how you do these problems. Now, notice how, like, on the screen, it's got this showed as A and B. That's because it just left over the writing. This is C. This one would be A this time. This one would be B. And then you go in and you fill out plug in the parts of the equations again. Does that make sense?